Hey everybody! Are you hanging out in northern Utah today? Maybe you're in Ogden looking for something cool to do, or maybe something hot to do. I've got them both. I'm going to take you around Ogden today to 8 very cool places so that you can have some things to do this summer, this fall, and this winter with the kids or without. So let's go for a drive. Hang on tight. Hey, it's Stacey Christopherson with C4 Real Estate Team and Coldwell Banker in Farmington, Utah. Today we're checking out Ogden, Utah. I've got 8 cool places that I love in Ogden, Utah. So buckle up, let's go for a drive, and I can show them all to you today. Our first stop today is the very cool George S. Eccles Dinosaur Park. Look at those views back there. Ogden is such a beautiful place. I'm not going to tell you too much about the museum because I can show you another video about the Dinosaur Museum that Liz visited. But here's their hours, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7, and on Sundays 12 to 5. But it's a super cool park right here in Ogden, Utah. Everything dinosaur that you would want to know. As we pull in here to the Ogden Botanical Gardens, this is a great little location. It's just south of 12th Street on Monroe in Ogden, and it's a wonderful place to just walk through. We've come a couple times with the family, done some family pictures. It's a nice place just to walk around. There's a bike trail that or a walking trail that goes through it too. So super cool place to check out if you just want to stretch your legs or go for a walk outside. As you guys can see, there's tons of flowers and trees and shade and benches and green grass, and you can walk around. Look at all the different flowers. It's absolutely beautiful. They've got trails everywhere, the visitor center as well. So come check out the Ogden Botanical Gardens. Are you dizzy yet? No? Good. Because I want to take you to the trailhead for the Waterfall Canyon Trail. It's an amazing hike that you definitely should check out. So let's go. I am currently headed east on 30th Street, just crossing through Harrison, and in Utah, the mountains are east, so we're going to go as far east as we can. The trailhead is at the top of 29th Street, as far east as you can go. 30th, as you'll see up here, runs into a building, so we're just going to jog around it. But I absolutely love what we call the East Bench here in Ogden, so it's everything east of Harrison Boulevard. The houses up here are adorable. They are little bungalow homes, mostly older homes, but I'm telling you what, they are so cool. This neighborhood's amazing. The views are incredible. There's a park that we're gonna hit up here shortly on Taylor, and obviously they've got pickleball courts and all kinds of stuff. Great for walking the dog, and always close to hiking when you're this far up in Ogden on the east side. We made it all the way up to the top of 29th Street. So again, we went as far east as 29th Street would let us because, well, we run into a mountain, which is absolutely breathtaking. So the trail here is part of the Ogden Trails Network, and this is the 29th Street trailhead. It is the Waterfall Canyon Trail. It's a pretty long hike, and you should also know that it gets a little bit technical just with rocks and stuff. So you definitely want to take a ton of water. Gibbs Loop right here is 3.1 miles, and it goes up into these mountains, and it is a fantastic hike. Take tons of water and take good layers as well as shoes. But I love, love, love this hike. And the end up by the waterfall is totally worth getting up to the top. So far, we've seen 3 really cool outdoor activities. Let's head down to downtown Ogden to see if there's anything we can do indoors and get out of the heat. Buckle up, here we go. We have made our way into what is really the heart of downtown Ogden. It runs from about 26th Street down to about 20th Street between Washington and Wall. This is the heart of downtown Ogden. It's a great area to get out, tons of restaurants. Unfortunately, right now, also tons of construction. But our next stop we're gonna hit is the Treehouse Museum. Whether you have little kids or older kids, it's a super cool interactive museum for kids of all ages to go and check out. We're almost there, so hang tight. We made it to the Children's Museum. It's the Treehouse Museum on 22nd and Eccles. Again, super interactive for kids of all ages. Behind me here, if you're interested, is an LDS temple right there. And again, we're at 22nd and Eccles. But the Treehouse Museum is right behind me. So let's go peek inside the front door. Darn you, COVID. So I couldn't go inside. It looks like you need reservations to go in groups into the museum. So check out above to look at the times. There's a QR code there. It may or may not work for you, but definitely give them a call if you need a reservation. And we're gonna head over to historic 25th Street. I've got some cool things to show you over there. So this wasn't officially on my list, but I wanted to show you guys the Megaplex down here. So it's on Eccles again, between 22nd and like 24th. They've got iFly, indoor skydiving. They've got Fat Cats, which is bowling, and an arcade. There are cool restaurants down here. There's the huge movie theater, which let's hope we can all go to a movie again. And then there's, again, just some great restaurants and things to see here in this area. So just wanted to mention that as we drive by. A visit to downtown Ogden would not be the same if you didn't get out and walk down historic 25th Street. Restaurants on both sides, shops to peruse, do a shelf check, do some window shopping. If you're thirsty and you need a cold beer, check out this video popping up now about the 5 best bars in Ogden, Utah. There are art shops. You can come and paint pottery. You can get your hair cut, of course, eat, and again, tons of shops. So come to historic 25th Street, hop out of your car, and just walk up and down both sides. It's a great, great street. We're down to our last 3 stops. Straight ahead is Union Station. So in here is where you can go and find the Railroad Museum, learn all about the history of the railroad. Once or twice a year, they have this big, huge locomotive that comes through, and it's a big deal. There's a restaurant in there, but there's a ton of history. So be sure to check out Union Station at Wall and 25th Street. I am very excited to show you our last stop. It's the Ogden River Parkway. So as you can see, people are hanging out down by the water, sitting in inner tubes. They've set up umbrellas, they're having lunch, chilling. The river's very low this year, but hopefully next year we'll have some snow. But it's good for, you know, hanging out on these hot, hot days. So this parkway ran all the way down by the Dinosaur Park that I showed you first, and then it's up by the Botanical Garden, and then it comes all the way down here. And I am at about 20th and Grant right now in Ogden. So you can walk or ride your bikes. Again, a ton of people are just hanging out down there chilling. It's hot today. It's a balmy 98 degrees. So I wish I was down there. But the trail just goes on and on. and it's beautiful. You've got shade parts of the way, lots of trees, crosses over roads and goes under bridges. Again, that's the Ogden Parkway Trail. So very, very cool. And I hope that you guys found this video helpful. If you're in Ogden looking for things to do, Ogden's a beautiful, beautiful place. I don't want you to miss out on it. If you have any questions or any places that I missed, feel free to post them in the comments because we would love to check them out and get any information that you need about them. Have a great day and thanks for watching.